Well, it's just a few weeks from the 4th of July celebration and a big grilling weekend. Of course, we've already had some big grilling weekends. And actually, for some people, it's a grilling weekend every weekend of the year. But maybe it's some time of those bigger ones that make us think a little bit about grill safety and grill maintenance. So talking a little bit about that today. Now, it's gotten a lot more complicated because it used to be you either had a charcoal grill or you had a gas grill. Well, now we have charcoal, we have the Komodo cookers, we have pellet grills like these. So there's a lot of different things, and all of them need a little bit of maintenance. So the Traeger grill, it's kind of funny, I came out here and there's always something, even our guys at the store, whether it's cooking classes or a restaurant, and I noticed that we have a couple briskets cooking here this morning. So we use these Traegers and eggs a lot, and sometimes our guys are so busy, but even these, you've got to keep them clean. Down underneath there's residue of the pellets, and if the grill's not level, it can cause, we've had a couple, and our own fault, not the fault of the device, we've had some problems where we've had a couple pretty good sized fires, I would say, and really just because of our lack of maintenance. So gas grills, of course, probably what most of us kind of have, and some of the things that easy, obviously, that everyone does is the grids. So the grids, and now you can buy really good spray for them. And what's nice about the spray, because we're going away from wire, and the reason we're going away from wire is because, as everyone knows, on the internet, somebody swallowed a wire, got it caught in a hamburger and had to go to the hospital. So now everything is either like this, got like a little bristle brush, or the other ones that are popular are the wood, and then you can kind of, and it's kind of a little scraper, so a little safer, but they don't work as well as the wire sometimes. So by using that spray really loosens it up, and I've noticed it makes kind of a big difference. So everyone generally does that because that's where you put your food. The things that we forget about is right here. This tray, and every gas grill generally is going to have this. And the build up here, this isn't bad, but when it gets really bad and the drippings go down, again, you get a fire and the fire can come up the back. So you really have to take care of it. The tank on that, and I meant to bring out a propane tank, but when you fill your propane tank, here's something to remember. A 20-pound propane tank is 18 pounds empty, 38 pounds full. So that will tell you, you just stand on the bathroom scale with it, and you can kind of figure out how much you have in that thing. And remember, when you're transporting it to the store, put it in the upright position. Don't lay it on its side when you're traveling with it. One other thing, if you can, I'd get a second tank because it'll pay for itself. Because how many times do you run to have your tank fill just because you're afraid it's going to run out, and you probably have a quarter or a third of a tank? So big green eggs, pretty easy on those, mainly keeping them clean, and there's ashes, cleaning the ashes out so that the air can get through them. And for a gas grill, believe it or not, the most concern on these is as they get older, the legs will rust out, and when you put a whole load of charcoal in there, boom, it can fall, and then you have a little danger. So we want to be safe, getting out and having fun grilling, and of course on the holidays.